we've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Now here's Nowitzki, and it's Mourning with the rebound. Outside, Ball. Pass to Rice. Launches it, sinks the three-pointer.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Stolen. Wallace attacking. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Here's Rice. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic right side. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside, Aguirre. Just 5 to shoot. Up top, Doncic. And no good. Inside. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Nowitzki outside. Here's Donaldson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Now here's Jones. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Mourning. Out to Wallace. And he's good on the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Blackman. Here's Donaldson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Rice. No good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Doncic. And Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
Off the inbound. And Mourning sends it back. And they're able to recover. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Alonzo Mourning. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Rice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rice has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hornets. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Terry. Doncic outside. Over Jones. Gets the front of the rim and out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Bucks making a change here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Mashburn. Nowitzki outside. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Here's Rice. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Rice has got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Bradley. The kick out to Harper. Nowitzki up top. In the corner, Bradley with it. And another shot. The Hornets pull it in. Fast break, here we go. Here's Wallace. And there's another one for the Hornets.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The offensive rebound. And it's Bradley on the follow.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Charlotte enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
To the inside. And here is Wallace. Pass to D-Bots. 5 on the clock. Here's Rice. His three-pointer is off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 14. Here's Harper. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And you're going to take as many of those high-percentage shots as you can get.
The drive-by Ball to the left wing. Back to D-Bots. The kick out to Ball. To the left side wing. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And it's T-Bots with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Doncic. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
The drive-by Ball. This one for 3. Rice, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Forcing his way inside, Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
D-Bots the rebound. Charlotte leading by 10. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
And Donaldson gets it to go. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Harper with the ball. Doncic outside. Nowitzki a screen. Clock at 6. Over Wallace. Nowitzki inside.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
.131 left now here in the second. To the middle. And Mourning throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. They get it back. Charlotte leading by 13. Here's Rice. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the free throw, no good.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Rice, to the paint, Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The Hornets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Shakes him. Nowitzki, good. 6 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now Ball. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Charlotte. They lead by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Charlotte calls timeout. Hornets leading by 13. Now here's Walker. Pass to Rice. Down low. Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Mavericks trail by 15. And Nash, here we go. And Mourning sends it back. Back to Wallace. That one goes in. Wallace has got 7 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The shot by Nash, no good. Walker surveying the floor. Pass to Rice. Back to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Dallas. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. At the elbow, it's Bradley. That one falls. Bradley's got his second basket.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Shot's good by Rice.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
Pass to Terry. Here's Mashburn. Wallace covering. Here's Mashburn. Bradley controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Charlotte calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Hornets leading by 16. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Doncic, and Mourning sends it back. And Wallace slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Donaldson. And that one is stuffed right through.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
For Charlotte, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
Into the lane, and the basket by Blackman.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Pass to Aguirre. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Over Wallace. And it's Nowitzki missing. Hornets leading by 22. Outside, Jones. Outside, Ball. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Rice. He's got 17. And Mourning throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Wallace. Baseline jumper. Here's Rice. Back to Mourning. To the right side. Here's Rice. Off target from three-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Doncic, bounce back.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Hornets call time. And here is Kidd. On the wing, Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bradley can't get it to go. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Pass to Mourning. The kick out to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. And it's Ball penetrating. The shot's good. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
And Mourning sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Outside, Ball. Pass to Rice. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
And the passing Ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
The Hornets call time. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Ball with it to the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rice has got 19 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And there's that athleticism. Man, does Ball get up fast for that one.
To the inside. Here's Donaldson. And it's Mourning with the rebound. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Kidd, no good. The Hornets on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Rice. All 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nowitzki outside. Pass to Harper. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The turnaround. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
And Ball slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Nowitzki.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Dirk
It's good.
Nowitzki.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Wallace. Outside, Ball. Pass to Rice. From outside the arc, Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. From the high post. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a